started when I was about 8 years old. I started with the volleyball, like in a local community club, and that was it. Then I stopped for a bit when I was about 14, and then back again, did capoeira when I was 23. Capoeira is a Brazilian dance, and then I started CrossFit so 6 years ago, basically, yeah. So I think CrossFit, because I love the fact that there's a lot of variety, and it never gets boring. Like, you can always try gymnastic, and it goes from a strict pull-up to a keeping pull-up, then to a bar muscle-up, then to some complexes like with bar muscle-ups and keeping pull-ups together, the weightlifting parts, swimming. It's basically the variety that I love about CrossFit. So I have a few. I don't have like one in particular, so I'm just gonna tell you my top three. The first one for sure is coming to UK, making the weightlifting championship, qualifying for that, for the British weightlifting championship. Then the second one, coming third in a sanctional events, in a CrossFit sanctional event. That was a huge accomplishment for me and my teammates. And then the third one, it was to win an individual competition in UK. So definitely my biggest inspiration at the moment is our members, especially our female members, the ones that they are very successful at what they do, at their jobs, and then they come here, they smash the workouts, they still go home and have kids to look after. That's definitely my biggest inspiration. When I'm competing and I need some extra force, I do think about my mom. She's a force of nature, yeah. I could not live without my accessory work. I think that's such a huge, important, like fundamental for you to succeed. And if you want to, especially competing, that's a very important detail that you need to bring to your sessions every day. Well, there's no cutting corners. You have to show up every day and put the work. Even on the days that you don't feel amazing, because you will have those days, you still have to come. If you want to achieve something, if you want to get, if you have a goal of winning, you have to show up every day and get the work done. As much as you want to stay in bed, it's important to find consistency, because that's what's going to bring you the results. So I think for nutrition, it's important to have a good variety on your meals, but eating whole foods and drinking water. That's, although I like all the products, my favorite one, my top one is Max Whey. I think it's really good because I use it in so many different ways. To bake, post-workouts, pre-workouts. I can mix on my shakers, my breakfast, with my oats, with the yogurt. Yeah, it's amazing. I love the versatility of the product. So Maximuscle, I like the fact that you Maxi tests the products. So as a competitive athlete, that's a very important aspect for me that I'll always take in consideration before choosing any supplements. So that's one of the main things. And I like the quality of the products and the constant innovation. I do have. So while on my headphones listening to my favorite tunes, normally will be Beyonce. I like to visualize. So that's my pre-ritual. I like to see me running to the finishing line. I like to see myself on a podium, that will be like one of my rituals. And post-workout, well, post-competition, it's definitely pizza. I always, it's my go-to. No matter what you decide to go for, what sport you decide to do, just find something that you are really passionate about. Something that while you're doing it, you find pleasure. Don't do it just for the aesthetics or because that will come as a consequence. Just do it because it's fun, because you enjoy it. So I'm on a phase that I really want to focus on my coaching. So I want to improve my coaching and probably eventually in 2 years come back as a master in CrossFit after having a family. I'm really, but I cannot emphasize this, and I'm really clumsy.